Hey Seth, sorry, but could you eat at a restaurant or buy takeout tonight?
What? Why?
I have a fever. I won't be able to take care of your mother this weekend too, I think.
Huh?
I think that if I get good rest tonight, I'll probably feel a bit better in the morning. I thought I'd go to the clinic first thing tomorrow morning.
What are you complaining about? It's just a fever. There's some medicine in the emergency box, isn't that enough?
I want to have a proper checkup at the clinic.
Listen here, Jessica. Stop thinking about only yourself. I'm tired after coming home from work and can finally take a break on the weekend. You must have some nerve to make the pillar of this family, me, do stuff on my valuable weekend.
Please, I'm begging you. I feel really bad right now.
No, you listen to what I say. This weekend, my sister and her children are coming to visit.
What? Do you mean your sister Melanie?
Obviously. Who else would it be?
Do you mean she's coming with all of her 5 children?
Of course. I'm going to pick them up at the station now, so prepare dinner for all of us, all right?
I really can't.
Hi, Jessica. I just met Seth now. He said he already told you that we would be coming, so I won't explain it to you again. Well then, take care of my 5 children for me. All right?
But I don't remember agreeing. Seth, when I woke up, you and Melanie were gone, and just her 5 children were left. Where did you two go? I think the children are going to get lonely without you two in a new house. Will the 2 of you please come back? Where did you go?
Huh? What do you mean, where did we go? We went on a trip.
What? A trip?
Didn't I tell you? Me and Melanie plus 2 of our mutual friends are going to a 3-day trip to go to the onsen.
You never told me. I was only told to take care of Melanie's 5 children.
Oh, she didn't tell you.
What do you mean?
Don't you understand that Melanie has something else to do if she's making you take care of her 5 children? You see, she did explain it to you.
That's what you call not explaining enough. Not only will she be gone for 3 days, but you won't be here either. I can't suddenly just take care of 5 young children without any preparation. You're telling me to take care of your old mother as well? What you've been asking of me since yesterday is crazy.
Quit whining. What's your problem? You're just a housewife that doesn't do any work usually.
Huh? I don't do any work?
All you have to do when taking care of my mother is give her food and change her diapers, right?
Huh? You think that's all I do?
Melanie said it's almost time for the 5 children to wake up. Come on. Hurry up and prepare food for them and make them eat breakfast. Oh, and do wash the dirty clothes Melanie brought with her yesterday as well. Melanie is usually really tired having to take care of their 5 children, so I want her to relax and refresh during this vacation. Oh, it looks like we'll be arriving at the onsen soon, so I won't be able to contact you for a while. What is it? I'm busy relaxing at the onsen.
I have a fever.
What?
I took my temperature, and my temperature was 40 degrees Celsius.
Huh? Stop exaggerating. You're telling me that you got that high of a fever just by taking care of my mother? Stop complaining and take care of the 5 children as well. We're going to be coming home tomorrow, and that means you're going to be busy preparing food and doing the laundry for 8 people. What are you going to do if you're like that already? If you keep complaining, I'll divorce you. If you don't want me to divorce you, then stay up all night. That way, you'll have plenty of time to do household chores and take care of my mother. Hey, Jessica, we just got home. I'm going to park the car in the parking lot, so I'll drop Melanie off first. Wash our dirty clothes, all right?
Seth, this is terrible.
Hmm.
Something really serious has happened.
Melanie, what is it?
Your wife!
What's with Jessica? Oh, don't tell me she was too lazy to do any cleaning and the house is a mess. Jesus, that woman. I need to teach her a lesson as her husband after this.
Jessica's collapsed and is unconscious.
What?
She collapsed near the front door. No way. This is so scary. Hurry up and come home.
Yeah, okay.
Hi, Seth. I heard that Jessica collapsed from a combination of overwork and pneumonia.
It seems so.
My children. It seems that before collapsing, she sent them to my aunt's place. Aunt and uncle are so furious at me.
Me too. Mother was handed over to a day service by Uncle Wallace, who happened to visit our house that day. He was furious at me and just finished scolding me now. He even punched me in the face.
This is all your fault.
What?
You said that Jessica had experience as a nursery teacher, and that taking care of 5 children for a few days would be easy for her. I had no idea she was feeling ill and had a really high fever. Just her being sick was enough to be worried about. What would you have done if my children got sick as well?
What's your deal? This isn't my fault. You're the one who said you wanted to go on an onsen vacation with your boyfriend Jafar, and that your children would be a bother. All I did was cooperate because I wanted to help you.
If you just wanted to help me, then you didn't need to come yourself. You even brought Angeline with you. To think that you would come to me and my boyfriend's vacation with your girlfriend, Angeline.
I'm the one who provided you guys with a car, and we barely even saw each other while we were there. Don't make this my fault.
I didn't do anything wrong.
I didn't do anything wrong either.
No, this is your fault.
No, it's yours.
Fine, if it's come to this then.
Yep, we'll have Jessica decide. I don't want either of us lying to her and giving her the wrong idea about the situation. So I'll send this conversation to her.
I see. That's fair, I guess.
We'll have her judge when she gets out of the hospital 1 week later. You better get ready for it.
No, you're the one who needs to prepare.
Hey, Jessica? What's this content certified letter you sent me? What do you mean I have to pay you in alimony? Jessica, explain this.
Didn't you send me a screenshot that was basically your confession that you were cheating on me?
What?
You told me to decide whether you or Melanie was at fault for me being hospitalized, right? But during your conversation, did you seriously not notice that you were talking about how you went with your girlfriend, Angeline, and how Melanie went with her boyfriend? It was in the screenshots you sent me.
What?
You were even so kind as to name who your girlfriend was. Both Jafar and Angeline are acquaintances of mine, so gathering information was extremely easy. Thank you for providing me with proof of your own crimes.
What?
Please send me the alimony I asked for, and sign the divorce papers too. I asked Angeline to pay an alimony as well. By the way, she says she's going to break up with you.
But...
Please talk to my lawyer, not me, from now on. Goodbye.
I messed up!
Hey, I got divorced because of you, Jessica. My husband got custody of our children as well. He even made me pay an alimony for cheating on him. Even my boyfriend Jafar broke up with me. If you hadn't been hospitalized, this would have never happened.
Are you not satisfied until you make everything that happens to you someone else's fault?
What?
You probably already know that everyone found out that you were cheating on your husband because your brother sent those screenshots to me.
You told my husband, right? Everything would have been fine if you had just kept quiet.
Did you think I was kind enough to just stay quiet and not tell your husband after I was sent to the hospital because of what you and your brother did? You know that I was a nursery teacher before I married your brother, right? There's no way that I, a person who loves children, am just going to forgive a mother who says that she wants to go on vacation with her boyfriend, but her children are a bother.
Even if you tell me that now, what am I supposed to do after this? I can't rely on Seth anymore because we had a fight. And apparently Mother is now at a daycare service because of Uncle Wallace. And my father has already passed away, so you're the only person who can help me, Jessica.
Even if you ask me to help you,
You're my sister-in-law, so it's only a matter of fact that you're going to help me.
I got divorced with your brother.
Huh?
You're a stranger to me now, so goodbye.
You're lying, right?
Bye.
Jessica!
First of all, I'm glad Seth's mother and Melanie's children were all right. The poor children. They were so confused when their mother had left them at a strange house with me, a person they had barely known. Luckily, Melanie's husband got custody of them, and Melanie now has to pay monthly child support for 5 children. Speaking of Seth and her sister, I started plotting my revenge as soon as I woke up from my coma in the hospital, before I even knew that Seth was cheating on me. Now that I think about it, though, all that happened was the 2 siblings didn't have enough brains and everything fell apart and they took each other down. I barely did anything. By the way, the 2 of them were left with basically no money after paying their alimonies, and for some reason also lost their jobs. Even though they always just insult each other, they had nowhere left to go, as Melanie's husband kicked her out of his house, and fortunately the house me and Seth used to live in was handed down to me by my father. And so I kicked him out as well, and so the 2 of them begrudgingly moved into their parents' old house. But apparently their Uncle Wallace owns the house, not Seth, and it seems not long after the 2 of them moved in, he had set in motion a plan to kick them out. What really happened to the 2 of them after that, I don't know, and I don't really care.
Hi, honey. Hope you're not too busy at work right now.
Not really. I'm on my break at the moment. How are your preparations for the trip going?
I'm rounding up. In the next few hours, everything will be set.
Good.
I've prepared enough food to last you the 3 days I'll be on the business trip. The washing machine is also up and running, so you'll be able to wash your clothes if you feel like it. All the plates are clean, but with the dishwasher, you'll be able to wash each plate you use immediately after eating. That way, nothing will pile up.
Jesus, why are you calling them off to me one by one? Am I a child? I know how to take care of myself.
I'm sorry, it's just nerves, that's all. This is a big thing for me, and if all goes well, I could get that promotion I've been eyeing.
That promotion is the only reason I'm agreeing to this trip. Esther, once you get a raise, our standard of living will get better.
There's a lot riding on this trip, Nick, not just the extra pay I stand to gain. This could be a great advancement in my career.
I'm sure it will, but seriously, I don't need your litany of chores to keep me informed. I won't be doing any of those things anyway. I've spoken to my sister. She'll be coming over.
Your sister? Brea?
Yes, she'll be coming over for the period of time you'll be gone. You should tell her everything you just told me.
Is that really necessary? There are basic things that everyone can do themselves. Why involve your sister? I'm sure she has something better to do.
On the contrary, she's happy to help. She said she needed a change of scenery anyway, and my place would be good.
She doesn't have to come, Nick. You can handle everything yourself. Nothing about all this is difficult.
Why handle it myself when I can have someone do it for me? It's called delegating. Just buzz off. I have to go now. I'll talk to you when I get home. Esther? Come on. Are you mad at me?
Hi, Nick. Are you there?
Yeah. Are you back yet? What took you so long?
I've just walked through the door right now. Didn't Brea come to stay with you?
Oh, she did, but she was barely home. It was as if she was not even in the house.
Are you sure about that? Because what I'm seeing here shows that she was very much at home. Nick, the house is upside down. None of the dishes are washed. How are they all dirty? I was just gone for 3 days. How did you and Brea use them all?
Oh, she mentioned something about inviting some friends over. No harm. You know how she can be.
Oh, she brought strangers into our home? And she didn't have the courtesy to clean up after her friends?
It's not that big of a deal, Esther. It's just dishes. You can wash them, right? Besides, if you'd been around, they wouldn't have piled up like that. Were you expecting me to wash them?
I was expecting you to call your sister to order. The reason she came here was to help you clean the house, but she did none of that. I just checked, the washing machine is filled with dirty laundry. For the past 3 days, you've been chucking your clothes in and doing nothing? How hard can it be to push a simple button?
This is my problem with you, Esther. You're barely back and you're already finding issues to argue about. What'll it take you to simply do the dishes and laundry? Since it's so easy, then do it. Brea says she's tired. Am I gonna force her to do chores? You know how tiring they can be.
Oh, they're tiring for your sister who does nothing, but perfectly okay for me who just returned from a trip? Come on, Nick. Is this fair? And why is my room all scattered? Did someone sleep in my bed?
Yeah, Brea stayed there. She said she liked your room better than the guest bedroom.
And you just allowed her in?
Was I supposed to say no?
Are you really asking me that?
Just stop all this, okay? I'm really not in the mood. When work ends, I'll come home. Hopefully by then, you will be in a better mood.
Nick, we need to talk.
I'm busy. Can't talk right now.
You're on break at this time, I know. And that's why I'm texting you.
Shouldn't you be working?
I'm on break as well. We need to talk about your sister.
What did she do this time around?
Nothing. It's just that it's been 2 days since I returned from my trip, and Brea is showing no sign of returning home yet.
Returning? To where?
What do you mean? To her house.
Brea lives with us now. She's had issues with her boyfriend and he kicked her out.
She's living with us? How can she even be having boyfriend-related issues already? Didn't she break up with Chad last month? And can't she go and stay with your mother?
No, this is Boyd. They started dating 2 weeks ago, and he's a total douchebag. Anyway, she's staying with us from now on. She doesn't want to stay at Ma's.
But why didn't you tell me about this?
Must have skipped my mind. Sorry.
Seriously? How can something like this skip your mind? Also, when is she moving to the guest room? Because I'm tired of sleeping with her. She keeps kicking me when she sleeps, disrupting my sleep.
Well, if it's that bad, just move to the guest room.
What? Do you want me to vacate my own room for her?
Well, you're the one having problems, not her. Use your head, dummy. This is simple logic. If this is all you want to talk about, I'll be getting back to work now. Brea is living with us now. There's nothing you can say that'll change that.
Nick, I'm not done talking. Nick! Hi, Brea. How are you doing?
Hey sis, what's up?
I'm doing okay. What are you up to?
I'm getting ready to step out. There's this spot my girlfriend's just discovered. It's insane. We want to check it out before everyone else gets wind of it.
Yeah, I'm sure you'll have a lot of fun. Brea, I'm searching for one of my purses. I wanted to ask if you took it by mistake.
What purse? More like, did I steal it? Are you calling me a thief?
I'm sorry, that's not what I meant. Just answer the question, because there's something valuable in that purse. And that's all I'm after. You can keep the purse if you want.
Well, I didn't take your precious purse. You know, just because you're married to my brother doesn't give you the right to call me a thief.
I didn't call you a thief. Besides, you've been taking my stuff ever since you started living with us. Is it because I said nothing?
I borrowed your stuff. Stop exaggerating.
Yeah? And how many of them have you returned?
Quit interrogating me, okay? I didn't take your stupid purse. Now, leave me alone.
So you really didn't take it?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
That's it? Esther? Nothing else?
Nick, it's your sister again.
My god, Esther, can you just leave my sister alone?
How can I? When she chooses to torment me, she stole my purse and told me that she didn't take it. Why would she do that to me?
Steal? This is my sister you're talking about, Esther. Why would she steal from you?
I don't know, but she has been doing it since she stepped foot in this house. I've been telling you, but you've done nothing about it.
Come on, you're both like sisters. What if she borrows your stuff from time to time?
When you borrow something, you ask the owner first. Your sister never asks, she just takes. And she never uses them well. Any cloth of mine that she wears will become loose, and many of them even tear.
That's no reason to accuse her of stealing.
She took my purple purse. I asked her about it and she said she didn't take it. That's lying and stealing.
If she said no, then she didn't do it. You can't be careless at times. I'm sure you lost it somewhere, but want to pin it on the poor girl.
You sure about that? So then, explain this picture.
What is this?
That's your sister at a restaurant, and that's my purse with her. She actually posted this on her social media. Nick, if the drive I left in that purse should get lost, I will never forgive your sister.
Relax, okay? She probably took it by mistake.
You always have an explanation for everything your sister does. Nothing I say is getting through.
Just relax. When she returns, we'll fix this.
No. Since you don't listen to me anymore, it's time for me to fix it. I'll handle it now.
What does that mean?
You're about to find out. Brea, why did you lie to me about taking the purse?
Are you still on about this? Come on, give it up already.
I saw your picture on Facebook. You took my purse.
Oh, I just wanted to borrow it, that's all. Stop your bugging, okay? I'll bring it back to you. No stress.
The purse is not my main concern. The flash drive that was in the purse. Do you have it?
Flash? The one with the gold-plated covering?
Yes, that one. Please tell me you have it.
I saw it when I got down from the cab. By then it was too late to return it.
Answer my question, Brea. Do you have the flash?
Okay, you might want to calm down for this.
What?
I just checked my purse. I can't find the flash.
What do you mean? What happened to it?
I think it must have slipped out when the purse slid off my shoulder. But no worries, it's just a flash. I'm sure you can afford 1,000 more.
Excuse me, this is not about the flash, you dummy. It's what's in the flash. Do you know what your carelessness just cost me?
Why are you being so rude? If it's such a big deal, my brother will replace it for you. Why are you making it seem like I'm the first person on earth to lose something? It's not fair.
It seems you and your brother have conspired to frustrate me, but I'm done with all this. No more.
Why are you so strung up about a flash drive? Ease up a little bit, will you?
Esther, I just got home. Where the hell are you?
I'm at the hotel, Nick.
Hotel? Doing what?
I'll be staying there from now.
Come on, is this still about the purse? I thought she apologized already.
I can't stand either you or your sister right now. She didn't, by the way, but that's not the point. She took a purse that she wasn't supposed to take, and lost my flash drive. Do you know what the drive contained? It had all the data and information I gathered on my business trip. The main reason I went on that trip was stored on the flash drive, which her sister so stupidly misplaced.
Okay, I know this might be hard, but she's your sister as well. You have to forgive her.
She's not my sister. She's your sister. If she was mine, believe me, she would not have grown up this way. With nothing to show for my trip, I'm now being accused of wasting company funds. It's as if I went on this trip to have fun. Thanks to your sister, I lost my shot at a promotion. And pending the disciplinary hearing, I might get fired or even demoted.
It can't be all that bad. Are you sure you're not exaggerating again?
Seriously? You know what? I'm done with you and your sister. Nothing will make me return to that house. You want her in my room? She can have it. She can have anything at all she wants. I just want you both out of my life.
Out of your life? What do you mean, Esther?
I'm filing for divorce first thing tomorrow morning. I won't be with a man who finds it hard to call his sister in line, but is perfectly happy to do it to me, his wife.
I'm sorry, okay? Can we move past this?
No, you'll get the papers soon, and don't try to delay this or there'll be hell to pay.
Esther, can we at least talk about this? I know I wronged you, but don't just leave me.
Goodbye, Nick.
Esther, hold on. What hotel are you in?
I blocked Nick and Brea from my life and tried to get myself back in order. Fortunately, the mishap didn't cost me my job, but it did cost me the promotion I had been looking forward to. And my 1 month salary was split into 2. This hurt me, but there was nothing I could do. It only served to make me hurt all the more. Nick and Brea lived together for a while, but soon I learned that he eventually kicked her out when she made life unbearable for him. He tried getting me back, but there was nothing he could say to make me change my mind. I was interested only in making myself happy, and I'm doing just that.